You guys ready? Okay. Here we go.
Hey, let the cats out! No! Not again! I don't have time for this. I gotta get to work.
Has this ever happened to you? Doesn't have to. Check out what Pet Panic can do for you.
Dog. Bailey, come, buddy. Come on.
Cat's out of the bag, dog's gotten out of the door, get notified immediately. Get Pet Panic. Cats. They're pretty mischievous. Mine in particular, her name is Trouble. Suits her rather well, I have to say. About a week ago, Trouble got out. I had no idea where she'd gone. Had a good 24 hours of freaking out before finding out she had made it into a neighbor's apartment. So that was nice to find her, but I have to say it was rather stressful in the meantime. I don't know how many of you have personally lost pets. I do know that several people do. I know that animal shelters are overrun with pets that are most likely lost from their owners. With Pet Panic, we want to help you, alert you before you lose your animal. There's nothing worse than losing a part of your family. Through our customer validation, 9 out of 14 people on the street said hell yes. They would absolutely invest in something like this. They would absolutely buy a tag, an affordable tag with an annual subscription just to know if their pet got out. And if their pet does get out, when that pet walks by somebody, it's a crowdsourced application that goes with the tag, you will be updated on their last location. It makes it much easier. It's a very affordable thing to do. I have also received several emails, every single one positive as far as it goes in the animal rescue business. You'll have to excuse me. I stayed up all night thinking about the next 5 to 10 years of where this is going to go. I have been dealing with numbers. I've had the most amazing mentors that have helped me and the most amazing team that has helped get this up here. I'm here to tell you that this is a product that you probably yourself want. You could definitely utilize, and we know people out on the street in the animal world absolutely want to do. So what we want, there are 79 million animal owners just in America alone. How much do you spend on your pet? How much would you want to know their safety and your peace of mind can be at ease?
Are these one of our main marketing vehicles? We'll be selling it through Amazon?
Exactly. We will generate the marketing through Google Ads, Google AdWords. We will redirect to our webpage where you can easily purchase the product either there or through Amazon. I spoke to the CEO of the supplier just yesterday. We talked about the bulk ordering. We talked about prices. We talked about the possibilities of this. We talked about how far it could go. I've had this weekend to come in with this idea that had an overwhelmingly positive response. I can't reiterate enough the support, experience, things I've learned, and people that want to back this.
Can you explain how it works?
Yes.
Can you explain how it works?
Yes, definitely. So for $34.95, you can purchase a tag that can go on cat, dog, any collar. It's Bluetooth operated, so you're going to have a mobile app. There's an annual subscription. Your first 3 months are free because we know you're going to, when you invest in this, it's because you want to know where your pet is going to be. And when that pet makes it outside of that radius, if you haven't been able to catch up with them by then, all they have to do, they have to walk by the next person who has that crowdsourced app, which is a very large market, and you'll have the updated location of your animal at that point.
So what if you're out, sorry, not very techy, huh? What if you're out hiking your dog for 9 miles or something like that? Would it work?
If
The dog takes off.
If the dog takes off, it would have to be within the radius. Otherwise, it would have to pick up a Bluetooth signal. If you're specifically talking about maybe being out in the mountains, something like that, chances are you're probably going to be able to find your pet if you're out in the wilderness anyway. What the main point in this application is to prevent this, is to prevent you losing your animal in the first place. That is the main thing. There are things on the market that you can have for after you've lost your pet, but we're looking to help prevent that heartache, to prevent that anxiety, to prevent your animal possibly being in danger.
And what's the cost of the chip? Do you have any financials for us? The cost of goods sold, basically.
So are you talking about as far as bulk price goes? Or
Yeah.
Yes. So roughly you're looking at 12 to 14 just for the technology alone. We spoke a little more about licensing, a little more about packaging, branding. It is technology that is out there, and it is available for this. You can brand it.
Good job. You look pretty good for not sleeping at all.
Thank you.
So can you explain a little bit how your revenue model works? So you are reselling. So you're making this tag.
So
and-
licensing, we are
Can you
licensing.
explain that?
Yes, we are licensing technology that already exists, and we are utilizing it for not your car keys, not your wallet, not your phone, for your beloved family pet, your furry family.
But what? So it's a monthly fee. How much is that?
No, it is not a monthly fee. You receive your first 3 months free, and then you also have a $64.95 for the annual,
It is an annual fee.
yes, annual fee.
And was that based on any costs?
Excuse me. Anyway, as far as the research goes, behind the numbers, it has been done extensively. This is not my area of expertise in particular. I have worked with one of the mentors who was kind enough to walk with me through the steps. And what we came down to, like I said, 79 million animal owners in America alone. 1% of that, it brings it down to 790,000, 100,000 people. If you can even get a look at that. Basically, a conservative number we got down to was 4.5 million in the first year. If this is going to a major retailer, we have the connections to make that happen. We have the interest.